Shalom, Barakat Yahweh, Barakat Yahweh Shai, Barakat Yahweh, Barakat Yahweh Shai, Barakat Yahweh, Barakat Yahweh Shai. This is Shamak coming out here with another lesson from GMS Joplin. I want to say double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, which rule well. I want to say shout out to all the Akim out there preaching this word in truth and sincerity. I want to say shalom, peace and blessings. All right, this is a little lesson, quick lesson, something that I came across, just listening to, wasn't even watching it, and as a commercial, I thought it was real interesting about worlds and how a lot of people starting to know exactly what worlds are and that there are differences between worlds and what they are. I got a couple of scripts and precepts to bring along with that. All right, I'm gonna let it play and go from there. So a little Sonic commercial.
I know, and I can never choose which one flavor to get.
Right.
So now I can get hot honey and garlic parmesan.
Exactly. It's the best of both worlds.
Yeah, there's way more worlds than that. There's Earth.
So, right there, I'm gonna pause it real quick. He's like, "Hey man, it's best of both worlds. There's way more worlds out there."
Earth 2.
No.
Schmirth.
Schmirth, that just rhymes with it. That's not a real planet.
Florida.
Florida's a state.
Well, it seems like an entirely other world.
He said it seems like an entirely other world, right? And just a little folly or whatever there, but you're talking about Schmirth or Earth 2 and all that, which we know that there's other worlds. Something the Great Millstone has been saying for years. Apostles and elders have been bringing out, way before, I've been in this truth. A lot of people even been alive. So, right there, just let you know that a lot of the Hollywood and productions of people, they already know it's not just no world. For you to just be able to pick up this Bible of ours and pick it up and say, "For God so loved the world," and then that's it. That's the end all be all. That's not true, because what we realize is that there's many worlds. Okay, and for example, we got examples of cosmos. We have eon. We have Akumene. And for God so John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, will have everlasting life. That's an example of cosmos. All right, and another example of cosmos, I'm just going, because a lot of people are familiar with John 3:16. There's also John 17, verse 9. It states, "I pray for them." And this is Yahweh Shah speaking in red letter. "I pray for them. I pray not for the world, for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine." All right. So Yahweh Shah said, "Pray not for." Let me read it again. "I pray for them. I pray not for the world." Okay. So right there, that example is cosmos. All right. And by definition, go to the Blue Letter Bible. By definition, cosmos says properly from the base, a orderly arrangement, a decoration, by implication the world, a wide or narrow sense, including inhabitants. All right, and it goes on so forth. So it's Greek. All right, so that just tells you right there. They say, what world are you talking about? All right, now we have an example of let's say of eon in Hebrews chapter 1 verse, let's go 2. "Hath in these days," Salakia, "hath in these last days spoken unto us by his Son, whom he hath appointed heir of all things, by whom also he made the worlds." All right? So worlds and all that, that's an example of eon. All right? And eon, so you get in the Blue Letter Bible, it says, it's Greek, properly an age, by extension, perpetuity, also the past, by implication the words especially, an age, course, eternal, ever, evermore. So that's what an eon is, an example in Hebrews 1 and 2. All right, so clearly right there, this is a small example about how it's out, the cat is out the bag, so to speak. You can't fool us anymore, or fool the children of the Most High, which are the Israelites, the Native Americans, Hispanics, and Negroes, into just believing that it's the world. We got to accept everybody. That make no sense. All right, so that's just a little edification. But let me play that back again. That way y'all can hear it exactly in this commercial what they
Words that
saying.
just rhyme.
These two Edomites, they in folly and in all kind of
was number one in
mess.
customer satisfaction.
Tired of seeing them. But anyway,
Get one boneless wing.
I know, and I can never choose which one flavor to get.
Right.
So now I can get hot honey and garlic parmesan.
Exactly. It's the best of both worlds.
Yeah, there's way more worlds than that. There's Earth,
Right?
Earth 2,
No.
Schmirth,
A schmirth that just rhymes with it. That's not a real planet.
Florida.
Florida's a state.
Well, it seems like an entirely other world.
right, you're right. It said Florida seems like an entirely other world. All right, that's the point we've been trying to make when we go on the highways and byways to tell people right there that hey, you know, there's different worlds. You never heard of people say, hey, you want to come work at my job? Okay. Hey, be careful, man. It's a totally different world than what you're used to. All right, remember that show, Different World? All right, when what's that, Eve or Aretha Franklin was singing "It's a Different World from Where You Come From." So just a little edification out there to show that the world's picking up on it. Hollywood, hey, fake Jews, Khazarians, they've been knowing, okay, but they putting out there in everyday, you know, commercials and whatnot. So just a little lesson for edification, all right, and just want to say shalom.